as we go through this transformation, a few fundamental things have to change to actually do this effectively. I'm going to talk about three, which I think are fundamental and important for us to understand, which then impact the intelligence that we need to apply to our business as we try to sort of transform into a digital enterprise and do that effectively. The first transformation that we go through is the software lifecycle transformation. The software lifecycle transformation is going from a traditional waterfall software development methodology, which was developed for the sort of the previous stage of this of industrial revolution, where software needed to change relatively infrequently. It was built and designed to run for a while, where it was impacting slow-moving processes like changes in supply chain or manufacturing and things like that. And we're now shifting and transforming that into agile software development and its derivative, things like DevOps, DevSecOps, that support a far more iterative and rapid evolution of that software. Because the software is no longer a means to an end. It is actually the product, because digital experience is actually the product. It is not a means of delivering a product. And as we transform our products and our digital experiences, we need to innovate faster, and an agile software development methodology enables us to iterate, get feedback, improve, and essentially innovate much faster. The second change that we're going through is the environment within which this software that we build as a digital company runs in. The environment used to be, we are running inside of private hybrid clouds or data centers on premise, and we're now moving to the cloud, to public cloud, where we are running majority of our software today. What's interesting about this, it's not really driven by cost savings, which is often thought of as being the primary reason for cloud transformation. It is actually being driven by the need for flexibility and agility again. What agile software development does for software, ability to iterate and evolve software quickly, cloud does for hardware. Because in the cloud, you are able to acquire the technology that you need to run your software on and lease it for very short periods of time, optimize, improve, versus being stuck and depreciating a set of physical assets that you bought in a physical data center and depreciating those for 3 years and essentially having to use them the best way that you can. So cloud is all about flexibility. And the third change that we're going through as we're becoming software businesses is that we're really changing our architectures. Architectures are now moving from what is commonly known client-server or 3-tier architecture, which was designed again for the old world of software, which was designed to run on physical servers, large boxes, creating monolithic stacks where you have to compromise on what you can run on those servers. You couldn't run 5 databases. You all have to settle and pick one and all use that. We're now moving to microservices. Microservices architectures are very much analogous to cloud and agile because they allow you to decomponentize your software into a set of business services as small as possible and to evolve each one of those business services independently, which then allows you to concentrate small groups of people onto building those, managing them independently, agreeing on a contract with other teams on what those services are going to do, and enabling those teams to iterate and improve those specific components of your software quickly and easily. This picture here that you're looking at is actually a picture, quote unquote, an X-ray of microservices that our own platform runs on, right? Looks pretty complex.